Welcome back to the Urban Suburban Garden. In today's episode, we're going to harvest the white potatoes, purple potatoes, and sweet potatoes. I know the white potatoes are definitely ready. I think the purple potatoes are probably ready too. I'm not sure when the sweet potatoes. I have two 10-gallon pots left of the sweet potatoes. I'm going to do one. Check it and see if it's ready. If it's ready, then I'll go ahead and do the other one. If the other one's not ready, we'll let that one go a little longer. About a month ago, maybe not a month, but three to 4 weeks ago, I harvested one of the other sweet potatoes, and I'll pop that up on the screen, plants. And it was, the harvest was horrible. It was very little full sweet potatoes. I might have had one full sweet potato in the whole pot, and it's a 10-gallon pot. Like I said, I'm gonna give you a look at those in just a minute. But let's get to work on these potatoes and see what we get from this year's harvest. All right, these are the three plants we'll be harvesting today. On the right is a white potato, in the center is the sweet potato, and on the left is the purple potato. I'm going to take one at a time and use this Rubbermaid container right here, dump them in there, and let's see what we get. Put you back on the tripod, and I'll let you see me do the whole process. Give me 1 second. All right, we're going to start with the white potato. Let's see what we got. We'll dump them in here, and then I'll show you exactly what we get from it. I'll pull it. Oh, there was some potatoes popping off already. I'll pull these tops off, and as you pull them off, potatoes start popping out. And got the little ones, and this is I guess the one I started it from here. Bury up the potatoes I got already. So I'll put the ones I got, the little ones so far, right here on this side tray. Yeah, this one didn't do too well. Didn't get very many of them. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, it looks like that was it. Just a couple of potatoes out of that one there. All right, let's grab the next one. This one is the sweet potato. I put these right over to the side here. And we'll dump the sweet potato in here. The sweet potato got a little door on the side. So let me open this up. Hopefully it can make it a little, I see a sweet potato. All right, maybe this one do better than the last one. I'll show you what I got from the last one as soon as I finish this one. But yeah, we just probably harvested too early. Just got to loosen up the pot because the soil is kind of dry. Don't want to damage the potatoes. That should be good enough to dump it. Let's see. Something's coming out. Hey. Yeah, a little bigger than that last batch, so okay. I would definitely be leaving the other bag over there another month. And maybe they'll be even bigger than this, but that's the biggest one I've harvested so far. Yeah, I got some decent sized ones. But they could be bigger than that. And like I said, I still have one more pot over there, and I'll let that go a little longer. Now the funny thing is on the little sheet to come with it to let you know how long it takes, it only says 90 days. And I know I'm over the 90-day mark. So that's definitely not right. But yeah, I don't spill any more in here. I just feel the roots. Put that over there, get rid of it. And I do have something still inside the pot here. A couple little ones. Yeah. Let's just dump the dirt in here. Alright, so yeah, that was it with the sweet potatoes. So like I said, definitely we'll be letting that last bag go another month. And let's do the last, but not least, the purple potato. So I still have 2 more purple potatoes over there. And these aren't ready. I can just let those go a little longer. Sweet potatoes, I got 1 more. Like I said, and I'll let that go another month. But the white potatoes, that was the last one. The last harvest I had from the white potatoes was much better than that one. But for the first time growing potatoes, I should have brought my cutters out here with me, but it made this so hard. I got a little bit more on a white potato. All right. Let's just pull them up. Yeah, there's something down in there for sure. Hey, purple potato. Yep. Got a nice purple potato. I'll clean that off so you see it better. Oh yes. Oh wow. Quite a few. Quite a few. Yeah. And these were definitely ready, so I'll definitely be harvesting the other ones too. Now, guess I could let them go a little longer. They aren't really, really big, but it's a nice size. And when I got these, they didn't come with a tag, so I didn't know how long these were supposed to go, but potatoes pretty much just go like 80, 90 days, somewhere in that ballpark. That might be it for that one. I don't feel any more. Yep. Again, wasn't a lot, but for the first time for me doing it, I'm damn sure happy with what I've got there. Let's take a little closer look. Sweet potatoes, purple potatoes, the white potatoes. Again, I'm gonna let the last bag of sweet potatoes go for another month. I'm out of the white potatoes. That's all I got there. And these are the purple potatoes that aren't bad at all. And I guess I actually probably could let these go a little longer. I do have 2 more bags of these over there. And maybe I'll let them push another week or 2 and see if I can get a little bit more size out of them. Because the plants itself are still green, still kind of growing. The one I took down here looked like it was dying off, but wasn't completely gone yet, so I'll let the other ones go a little longer before I try to harvest those. Maybe it'll get a little bigger than that. But that's a good looking purple potato. Can't complain about that whatsoever. When I harvest the next ones, I'll let you get to see those too. And we'll put all these videos together into one. See you the next time. Just wanted you to get a look at the first round of sweet potatoes I took down like a month ago. And you see how the size they were. That was the biggest one. Like that. And like that. Those were pretty much the biggest ones out of that group. This round, they're a little bigger. And this is a month later. So I figure I let them go one. I got one more bag out there. Let it go one more month. Then I'll get some regular size sweet potatoes. But that's just a look at what those look like at this point. See you on the next one. All right, welcome back to the garden. This is part 3 of the sweet potato grow. This is actually the last pot of sweet potatoes that I have out here. We're going to harvest this one today. So let's get started. All right, we're going to cut the plant away first. A lot of it started growing over there. Started attaching itself to a different pot. A little something coming up off of them that I just snatched away, the root. Save myself the trouble of having to deal with it later. Just went ahead and pulled it all away. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna dump that pot into that bag there. Now, over the last 2 days, we've been getting quite a bit of rain. So they're saturated. I normally wouldn't do it this way because it'd be a lot easier to do it with the soil completely dry. But since I don't have it that way today, we're just gonna do with it wet. A lot harder to do it this way. Had to beat the bag up a little bit. Not really feeling much. Oh yeah, we do have something. Do see a few in there. Oh yeah. Glad I did. Wait a little longer. Thinking it's an extra month. So I'll put this down here. See what the roots. But this is what we got out of this one. Oh yeah. So I started this run back first week of May. And today is September the 23rd. And yes, indeedy, definitely worth the wait. So now in the future, when I grow, I know that this type of sweet potato is definitely going to have to go, what is that? May the 1st. I mean, started the first week of May. So June, July, August, September, almost to October. I could have let these go another week or so. Maybe they would have got a little bigger. But yeah. What was that counting? 4 months? 5 months? And yes, indeed. We got something out of here. I think there's a couple more. Oh yeah, a couple more in here, I think. Oh, that's just a giant root ball. So as you can see, got some pretty big ones and some nice size medium ones. So that's a hell of a harvest, especially compared to what we had from the first one. So like I said, started this in the first week of May. So we got June, July, August, September, almost to October, 5 months. And that's what you get when you let them go that long. I'm gonna show you what the other ones look like now. All right, this is all 3 runs. The one here on the left was after 90 days. I harvest that. That's what it produced. 30 days later, 120. Got me that. And roughly 30 days later, got me that. So, in the future, I will definitely be taking my sweet potato plants roughly 120 to 150. This variety anyway. But that's all I have for you on this video. Until the next one, keep growing.